Hello everyone, LordAlldara here, and here comes another base update. Been very busy, very busy. Probably should have recorded more, but I haven't been feeling too well. The irony is I'll play a lot, but won't record much when I'm not feeling well. And look, I'm flying, but I don't have a jetpack on. Now I do. Brought to you by Thaumcraft, the mystical elevator. I believe it's called the Arcanus Levitator. But it's great. There's 3 of them stacked there, which will raise me up 30 blocks or so. And I plan on putting a second floor up here. It's probably even be the first room I'll build will be like a bedroom because I'm tired of sleeping next to machines. But anyways, I got the crafting room pretty much set up. Little tweaks here and there to be made still. Got my basic IC2 machinery. I found out, I was surprised, Direwolf 20's pack does not have the advanced machines, so I have to make more overclockers. I didn't want to make a lot, but now I do. I've got to adjust this. This is so I can cram a whole bunch of stuff into the macerator. I have to do it that way because I'm using a router over here to extract everything, and it puts it into my sorting system from there. And if I attach a filter directly, or not a filter, but a heck, even if I put a filter there, I'll probably draw it out of that. But if I put a hopper over this, it'll just draw right out of the hopper. It'll extract it, which isn't good. My thermal expansion machines, pulverized electric furnace, and this goes to a ender chest. This is like the main central collection area right here for everything. Quarry 2, it gets sucked down and into the processing system, or the sorting system, sorry. Anyways, onto the power system, the power of this base. Oh, let me turn the sound down. This probably might drop my FPS is right here from this all. This is my power room, basically. I go to the beginning of it all. I've got a jetpack and I'm using a ladder. Alright, so up here we have a skeleton spawner spawning 1 to 6 skeletons every 2 seconds because it's a tier 5 one. I have the ability to shut it off with a wireless redstone. I love that feature. But basically down to the next level. Skeletons get killed. This is probably my FPS loss here is all this. This took a while to get them killed off fast as possible because they were getting backlogged and actually slowing down the spawns. But basically I have it set up so they fall on a 4x4. If I did a 1x1 or even a 2x1, they were constantly bumping into each other and not falling down, but right into a basic lava blade. And I got it lengthened even though they don't seem to make it that far down in case so they can bump each other down into it further. But basically just water flows. I'm using a what do you call it? A obsidian pipe to put it up. A diamond filter. Now I got it filtered up so that the first bones will go over here. If there's an overflow, it'll go into the void pipe. Same thing with the arrows. You can see all the arrows are currently going into the void pipe because this is full. Right here, we turn the bones into bone meal and pump that out to the center here, which has got a chest for bone meal and a filter which pumps the bone meal to these deployers. This is where I generate all my wheat for and seeds for plant balls. Auto crafting table set up for this all. I'm going to, once I get my assembly table set up, I will replace all these redstone engines with gates to pulse them so I don't have these engines all over the place. And I will probably use ender chests as well to get rid of a lot of this piping. I think it's causing a lot of lag for me. But yes, I got enough plant balls, which I have. I have my fertilizer or compost over here for the fermenters down below. This is a sequencer which controls both of those wheat generations, and I use this because the wiring was getting really frustrating over here. And here's one of the old ones I left, put it on the wall. But yeah, trying to run the wires all around here and keep it all compact was really difficult, so I just used the wireless redstone receivers and transmitters around a sequencer. And actually, I think it works faster than just pulsing with a timer. But anyways, I got a timer set here, which pulses these things to keep the routers down here for the fermenters full. Now, I had a real difficult time trying to get into these fermenters into the bottom slot. And I found the router was the perfect way to do that. So I have one router over there. I eventually got to move this one so that it's just a straight shot down. But this router here has maybe another ender chest, and I'll just stick it right above. This router here is the one that inserts into the top sides for the fermenters. This way it keeps them all full of compost and plant balls. Now I was having problems with power pipes, so I used energy conduits. And oh my god, I'm in love with them. I got to replace the piping down here for the aqueous accumulators with the thermal expansion pipes as well. But these fermenters, with a simple redstone signal, pump everything right out. Just trying to connect those pipes, I don't know why. Into this nice, beautiful iron tank, which holds 2 million biomass. That biomass feeds into the liquid transposer for the quarry, and I might connect other things to loop in and out of here. Now I have 2 banks of biogas engines, a total of, how many? I think I have, 18 right now, each one producing 5 megajoules per tick. Wow, is that laggy. I was having tons of problems with power pipes exploding because I don't like to turn them on and off all the time. I'd rather just let them run and build power and be happy. Alright, so anyways, this supplies all the buildcraft energy for my entire base right here. These are my stills. I have 8 stills set up to ferment, or well, still the biomass into biofuel, and I have 2 million sitting over here in this tank. I love these things too, the energy cells. I'm gonna put them in the base to help regulate the flow of buildcraft energy a little bit better. But right now they're just sitting here, and they make really handy things for the setting up the quarry. It helps really a lot. That one's just got done charging from setting up my new quarry right now. Anyways, moving on. I still need a roof. Yes, getting there. Figured all glass so I can see through. And I'm using zirconium blocks on the flooring to... Hey, it looks nice. I can color code my rooms, and I don't have to worry about lighting because mobs won't spawn on the stuff. So I'll only have a few torches here and there just because I'm not sure if a mob will spawn on an iron tank. I really don't want to come in here and find a creeper. This is the heart of my IC2 power. I'm using biogenerators and feeding the biofuel. And this is the whole reason I'm making the biofuel, is just for those generators. It produces twice as much power than the biomass in them. And I think it's quadruple the amount. So it's well worth the time it takes to still it over to biofuel. Anyways, they all feed into this central MSFU, and it's I forget what it's running right now. It's the mass fab over here. Now the mass fab I put down to what do you call it? Low voltage, just because it could drain this entire thing and would just dominate the power system. So it's sitting right now at low voltage along with my recyclers, and I don't have eventually I'm going to set up an automatic feed cobblestone or something in them to constantly keep scrap piling in. But yes, all the scrap gets pumped out. Once again, I'm going to replace these with gates. These iron pipes are just what I had on hand. And the sun's setting, so let me go get that back up. Mainly the reason the bed's here is just convenience. But yes, basically just a simple recycler setup. There's all the scraps being pulled out and put into the mass fab. And once again, I'm going to set up some kind of automated filling system or something for them. And this has just been added to the direwolf pack. I love it. It's a charging pad. And if you notice, I've got some use of my electric jetpack. Just recharge it, step up here for a second, and boom. Super fast. That's the Lapatronic charge pad. It holds 10 million itself, so which is really good because it won't. I tried just the second tier one, but it won't charge my quantum armor. So I'm like, okay, so I'll have to upgrade. That's the power room, and that runs all the machines in the center mainly. Now to move on to what I call the fire room. I have move my coke oven and my blast furnace over here. This up above, this glass here, is where I'm going to put my assembly table and lasers. I figure I'll have the chest here somewhere, assembly table on top of it, and then over the top of that I'll have, I'm hoping to make 16 maybe lasers, not sure. I want it to be super fast though. Here, oh, I should go up to show this. Remote off. Remote back on. There we go. Is a blaze spawner. Some of my blocks there got stuck. I'll have to fix that later. I guess I'll have to slow down the repeater time. But once again, another wireless, more wireless redstone here to limit, or to be able to turn it off. This could generate a lot of lag. But anyways, what's really cool about this is I have this brain in a jar from Thaumcraft 3. Staple, everyone should know about it. But what's great about now is it holds experience points. So I have 2 turtles here with a simple program called mkill. Real simple script. It's just a continuous loop. While true, do. It's going to drop all the loot that they collect onto the transposers below them, and it attacks, and just keeps cycling that over and over and over again. So let me turn this on real quick. Boom. I gotta pretty this up still. A lot of prettying to do. Still just a lot of raw building. But yep, the turtles will just kill away, and the brain in the jar will constantly just suck up the experience points. Which is great because I can sit here and basically, I don't have to be here to grind experience points, and whenever I want them, just right click on the jar, and they all come flying out. I'm also getting, because I'm hitting him, he's not collecting from there, so I'm getting that too. Boom, level 30. I can go enchant something now. It's awesome. Now here's where I store all the blaze rods for right now. And I think this is finally done the, oops. I didn't want to do that. So there we go. The rad wrapping paper, I think it's finally done dropping off. That was getting really annoying. But I have the ability to pump them out with a filter into, I have, what is it, 5, 10, 20 generators here. Each one ready to go to power a electric engine. This is a separate powered room. Everything here is powered off of blaze rods, which I think is great. Anyways, the electric engines feed in and over to, I have 2 magma crucibles, which are being supplied cobblestone with from my cobblestone generator, so they're always full. Netherrack would be cheaper, but I can generate cobblestone right here. I don't have to set up anything in the nether for that. And I turn that all into lava. And I have another iron tank here. I love this 5x5x5 one. I'm not sure what I'm going to do with it yet. I might run magma engines to power the assembly tables. I don't know yet. That's a lot of lava to have. Anyways, that basically completes the fire room. Still more to build. And now into the farm room, which is still another work in progress. I have my reed farm here, carrots, and potatoes and netherwort right now. And this is what I love, the golems. That is a brainy, smart reed golem, or yes, straw golem, sorry. And he will break all the crops up, and this is a perceptive wooden golem, and he'll put everything into that ender chest and this that drops around him. So basically, boom, everything's thrown into the sorting system. Now this is just another temporary setup. This is for my chickens. I just recently got a tier 5 chicken spawning soul shard. So I'm going to reset up this. I'm going to probably I'm setting up one for cows too, a soul shard. And I want to be able to flip a switch, generate a bunch of chickens or cows, and drop them into some place, probably over a whole bunch of these transposers. And then I'll probably nuke them all with a Tesla coil. Which ought to be a lot of fun. A little cruel, but a lot of fun. Interesting note about barrels. They can only hold, what is it, 64 of 64 stacks. But when the stack is not 64, it will go over that without a upgrade, which I was surprised and pleased to find out because I was worried about only holding 64 stacks of chicken eggs. And that's, a small worry. Wow, what do you need that many eggs for? I don't know. I like to have tons of stuff, though. Anyways, this is the farm room, green colored. Fire room was red. The Zicorium's nice for that. I got to improve the lighting here. I'm probably going to use inverted lamps or just a big wrath lamp. I'm not sure yet. Anyways, now into the blue room, the magic room. I have my enchanting table here. There's one more than necessary bookshelves, but I wanted symmetry. I'm going to probably add something here and there, maybe wooden stairs just to make it look prettier. My anvil, brew stand, which I haven't even used yet. And this is the rest of my Thaumcraft stuff. That's a, God, I forget what that forge is called. It's pretty cool, but I got a wooden golem here to pick up stuff. I don't know how I got a glass vial or nether wart, but anyways. But this is just me playing around. I really don't plan on using this much. Just wanted to make it. And this is my Thaumcraft room and my wall of heads. I've been having fun with the Vorpal sword. Only 4 creeper heads so far. They either don't drop or they just seem to blow up, but tons of skeletons and zombies and all kinds of stuff. And I'm still working on this layout. I've got a Tallow Golem here for keeping the crucible filled, and I lost a Tallow Golem. I had one to clean out all these I guess that's why there was another Wharton of a glass vial over there. Somehow he died or disappeared. Maybe a wisp got him. I'm gonna have to make another one. Oh yes, and I made myself some goggles of revealing. My ore is back down to moderate. I had it to high before. I'm still trying to figure out how to use the what are Olympics things. And that sucks. I'm going to make another Tallow Golem because he was the one putting it all into this chest here for me. Anyways, that's the base for now. Lots to come. I've got to cover this all up. That's the other side of the sorting area. Got a few diamonds now. Yeah. I've had to upgrade the storage on certain things like, can't even think now, obsidian. And slowly but surely I'm going to upgrade, like aluminum. I still don't know what the hell to do with aluminum or ferrous. This I know is for the MFS system, the force field system. I haven't gotten to that yet. That requires a lot of power, and I'm more focused on buildcraft power right now. Everything's coming along nicely, slowly but surely. I'll try to record more. My next thing I'm going to be recording will be I'm ready to go to the end, I feel. I'm over ready. I've got 2 pieces of quantum armor. I'm ready to make probably a third. Probably make boots. With the Ender Dragon, I want my jetpack so I can fly around. And that should be a real easy fight. But I'll post a video of that. That'll be next. The nice thing about with Equivalent Exchange 3, you can just use this Minium Stone. I don't even know how to pronounce that. And I can make ender pearls. So I can find the stronghold real quick and be able to go against the dragon there. Anyways, that's it for now. I'm out.